The word possession shares a common origin for both property and spirits, stemming from the Latin possessio, to sit upon or occupy. Possession is rooted in the concept of dominion. The possessor dictates the use and purpose of the possessed, stripping the latter of its will. Possession can be in a real estate type of framework to physically occupy something, the same way that a squatter would occupy a house or a soul occupies a body. In the 14th century, possession strictly referred to lands and goods, but by the 16th century, the term expanded to include demonic control, framing the human body as spiritual real estate. So just as a tool has no say in how it is used, a possessed person is viewed as a tool or vessel who has lost their individual will. So I thought that was interesting because as things are shifting in our collective consciousness and we're being made aware of who is truly the synagogue of Satan and who is involved in ritualistic abuse of children and human sacrifice, now we can start to see who is actually a tool of their agenda. And I think it's interesting growing up in a Christian home that it's exactly the opposite of how it was framed. The people that we're starting to understand as involved deeply in a lot of this demonic ritualistic abuse, those are the ones that were framed as godly. So you can see how the mind control has just really taken root in Christianity. I find it fascinating, like the concept of dominionism, in religious circles. Like that's like bragging about being owned by somebody. And I also thought it was really interesting that possessio meant to sit upon or occupy. Like, think about the concept of cattle. You own it and you sit on it.